Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I style this new headband wig that I got from Jaleah hair company. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you get a notification anytime that I upload. So this is pretty much what's going on with my hair right now. I think I mentioned in like a previous video that I chopped all my hair off. So it's definitely like 10 times shorter than it was like in my previous videos. It was just time for a haircut, honestly. Like I feel like my hair was just really damaged and just was in dire need of a haircut. I also had like a little braid out in my hair. So if you see any like, you know, parts or whatever, that's just like the braid out that I had like in my hair. I literally just took it down like a couple minutes before I started filming. I've worn this like several times and I really love this wig. It's definitely a great wig to have just for like everyday wear. I've worn this with extra like other headscarves. I've worn this in like an updo type of style. Like I've gotten a really great use out of this wig over the last couple of weeks. So the way that I'm going to be styling this wig today is definitely inspired by Beauty via Jaleah. She basically cut the headband off of her wig and like turned it into like a half wig and did like this half up half down style, and I thought it was like the cutest thing ever. So I was like, you know what, I want to try that. I want to try that. I don't know if it's gonna look as good as hers because she like freaking nailed it. I don't know if it's gonna look as good as hers. I'm gonna try though. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna try and turn this into like a half up half down style. The first time that I did this hairstyle, I didn't have like enough of my own hair like out of the wig, so my ponytail looked like really thin. So I'm gonna try and push back or use a little bit more hair than I did my first time, just so my ponytail actually looks like a real like half up style. So I'm gonna part about that much of my hair, and this is the hair that's gonna go up into the ponytail like that. So I'm gonna push all of my other, like the hair in the back that's gonna go under the wig, I'm gonna push that all back into a ponytail. And I'm going to start basically creating like my half up part. I have a little bit of hair product in my hair right now. I was supposed to wash my hair yesterday before I started doing this hair video, but it got really late, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna finesse it for this video, and yeah, I'll just wash my hair after I'm done filming and stuff. So if you see like a few like flakes and stuff like that, please don't mind it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by adding like my hair gel and my edge control. I'm using the Edge Booster edge control from Style Factor and the Got To Be Ultra Glued gel to mold my hair into a ponytail. I will be doing like my edges, so I'm actually going to push all of my edges out too, and then all of the rest of my hair is just going to go into a ponytail. This is actually my first time trying this edge control, but so far I really like it. I like the texture of it. It definitely reminds me of my favorite from Ebin. I've been like trying different edge controls because I've only ever used and really liked the Ebin 24-hour edge tamer, and I've been trying to like find other ones that I really like, but none of them really like hit the way that that one does. Especially because I use like this hair gel from Got To Be like with it. That combo from Ebin and, you know, the Got To Be glued hair gel just seems to be like the one that works best for me. So I'm hoping that it works really well too, because it's just nice to have like a backup to your favorite just in case. So once I have like my ponytail molded with like my edge control, I'm just gonna start wrapping that up into an elastic. So I think that's good for now with like the ponytail. I feel like I suck at doing ponytails, especially like high ones. They're always like off center or something. Okay, so I have my ponytail all put together. Haha, like it's like sticking up. I'm just gonna put it into 4 braids using like the parts that I had from my previous hairstyle. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly. And so that way all of this hair is flat underneath the, as a matter of fact, do I really wanna do that? I tried to on it. I'm just gonna put it into 1 braid instead of 4. So I'm just gonna like grab all of the hair and just kind of like pull it into a single braid. I just need it to be like flat so it's not like, you know, a big lump underneath like my wig. And then just to make sure it like stays down, I'm gonna put on a little wig cap so it doesn't like move around everywhere. And now I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my headband wig. So I'm gonna put the center comb that's in the inside of the wig, I'm gonna put that one, like center it with the middle of like my head. And then I'll go ahead and secure the side combs. Like that. Dang, that girl is a genius, because I can already see like this is gonna be mad cute. Next thing that I wanna do is add like some extra hair to like this ponytail. So I'm gonna grab some wefts. These are just kind of like leftover wefts that I have from like another like wig that I took down that I like sewed together. So I'm actually just gonna wrap these around like the ponytail, and just to kind of give the ponytail like a fuller look so it matches with like the rest of the hairstyle. I think once I'm done like with everything, then I'll go in with like with some water and like hair product just to like redefine the curls, because right now the curls are kind of like frizzy from like the last time that I wore the hair. So I need to make sure that I do that so it doesn't look frizzy anymore. But how do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna start from like the bottom here and just kind of wrap it around. You a little sucker for love. Word up loud. I'm a sucker for love. You do for love. Sucker for love. Oh no. Oh no. Sucker for love. So I'm all the way at the end of like my weft here. Like this is pretty much the end right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the end of the weft. I'm just gonna pull it out of this clip that I have here. This is a lot of hair, so I'm trying to like I'm trying to like manage it all. So I'm going to pull the end of this weft right here, like this little chunk of hair, and I'm just gonna wrap it around all the way around the ponytail until like I get to the end of the actual like chunk of hair. So, and this is basically just going to cover like the last like bit of like weft that's like right here at the base of the ponytail. So I'm gonna flip my head over again, just like that. I'm gonna flip this ponytail and I'm going to wrap that around. And as I'm wrapping, I'm just making sure to cover any like visible wefts at the base of the ponytail there. And once I get to like the end of like that chunk of hair, I've got like this much hair left. I'm just gonna grab a bobby pin and just like pin it in the back right here just to make sure that it doesn't like move anywhere. And I don't have a bobby pin with me, so let me go ahead and grab one. So I just finished dampening the hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my products now. I'm gonna use the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Curl Quenching Foaming Mousse, and I'm just gonna apply that throughout the wig, as well as, maybe I should take this cap off because you can kind of see it. Oh my gosh, these curls are so pretty. Like I love this like curl pattern so much. But this is just gonna make sure that the curls stay like defined and everything. I've been really like loving curly hair these days, especially with how humid it is here. Like the humidity down south is like really crazy. So like I remember there was one time I decided to like go to the beach and I had like my hair like in like some curls that I did like with my curling iron. And I swear to you guys, as soon as I got there, my curls like all fell down. Like it was just a hot mess. I'm honestly thinking about putting this ponytail into a bun. I feel like that would be so cute. Just like stick it up in a bun like that and like have the hair like in the front. Ooh. At this point, I just want to go ahead and do like my edges because my ponytail is in place now. So that's all good. That's pretty much all I have left to do, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like my edges now. So for the edges, I think I'm gonna try and do something like, I wanna style my edges, but I don't know if I wanna make them like how I normally style my edges. I think I wanna do something a little bit softer. So I'm just gonna go straight in with like my hair gel, like that Got To Be hair gel. And I'm gonna use a little edge brush to do my edges. So I'm just gonna grab just a small amount of product onto like my edge brush here. And as I'm like doing my edges, I'm also going to just like slick back any hairs from the ponytail that might be like out of place. So just kind of like retouch the ponytail and then kind of add that to the edges too. I'm probably just going to focus like the hair gel more so like at the root of the edges and just kind of let like my natural curl kind of like flow at the ends. Because usually what I'll do is when I'm doing my edges, I'll like comb all the way through and kind of swoop it like that. But for this style, instead of doing that, I'm just like kind of focusing more so at the root. I have a strong feeling I'm going to put this ponytail in a bun. I just want to see what it looks like. So I'm just going to grab the ponytail and just kind of like wrap it around. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in a bun. And I'm just taking like a little elastic type of thing, like headband. And I'm just gonna wrap that around to secure it. Just kind of pull on it to make it a little bit messier. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for this hair. I just have to wait for like the hair in the back to dry. So while it's drying, I'm just gonna do my makeup. All right guys, so this is the hair. I just went ahead and pulled a few like strands of like the curls from the bun to the front. And yeah, I really like the way this hair came out. It's super cute. I love the fact that you can use this headband wig as like, you know, an everyday thing with just like the actual headband, but you can also like style it into like these super cute like half up half down styles. I feel like you could probably even wear this wig with just like a little bit of leave out in the front. I've definitely thought of doing that before because I feel like I used to wear my hair like that a lot. Like back in the day, I would have like literally like a super small section of hair, of like my natural hair, like out in the front, and then I'd have like a super curly like half wig and I'd like sew it in and like have like my natural hair like cover the front. And that's like kind of how I wore like my hair when I started to go natural. So I could still have like my curls out without having to worry about like, you know, flat ironing it or, you know, manipulating my curls in order to, you know, wear, like blend it into like the extensions that I was wearing. I'm gonna do a quick little makeup look and show you guys what this hair looks like with the makeup, because I feel like no hairstyle is complete without a makeup look. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip up a look real quick and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. Woo, that is 10 times better. So I just finished doing my makeup. I just pretty much did like my everyday look and everything. I did like a few things differently like with my look today. I tried like doing like a cream contour for my nose. It's the most subtle thing ever. You probably can't even tell it's there, but I definitely tried to cream contour. And I also tried out the new Fenty powder foundations. I used shade 310 and 385. 385 is closer to my skin tone, so I went ahead and used that all over the face, and then I used 310 for underneath the eyes. That's pretty much what I did for like my makeup though, just like my everyday like normal, you know, type of thing. just with a few extra like new little products here and there. But that's pretty much it for this hair. This is pretty much what it's looking like with the makeup. You guys can see like this, now that the hair is dry, you can kind of see the curl pattern pop a little bit more. This hair is super, super long. I don't know exactly how many inches this hair is, but I'll make sure to leave everything down below in the description box. If you have any questions for this hair, just make sure to check the description box. I love the way that this hairstyle came out, so shout out to Beauty via Jaleah for inspiring this whole entire hairstyle. Like, Lord knows I try my best when it comes to hair, but I am not that creative. So shout out to her for inspiring this hairstyle. Make sure you guys follow her on YouTube as well as Instagram. I'm gonna link her channel down below in the description box. I feel like this is a good way to style your natural hair without any extra heat involved. You can just use like your normal products and call it a day. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one.